Okay, not to like fearmonger or anything, but as of recently, I've had 3 dreams in total already that were very like apocalyptic, and I don't usually have dreams like that. Like, my dreams are usually of me flying in trees and walking at night by the bayou. So the fact that I've had 3 apocalyptic dreams, kind of suspicious, kind of scary. And honestly, the dreams were like very terrifying. So I'm just gonna share them with y'all and see what y'all think. So the scariest of them all was me. It was like a scene of me hiding under my bed with my fiance and a neighbor. And we could look out the window, and as we look out the window, we see these like, it literally looks like missiles or something glowing orange falling out of the sky, but like a bunch of them, like pew pew, like out of the sky, and they're like falling pretty close, like pretty close vicinity to us. And honestly, it's a short dream, and it's literally just like in third person. I can see me hiding under the bed with my fiance, our cats, and a neighbor, and these things are falling out of the sky. I can see them, and then my neighbor just goes, "Do you think it's gonna hurt?" And then I go, "I hope not." And then it just blinks out, like it must have hit us. I must have died. And then I woke up. And then my other dream was that my family and I were eating like at a restaurant. It was like a Mediterranean restaurant. And as they're bringing out the food, people start scattering, like it empties out. The employees start packing up and leaving, like mid bringing us our food. And we're like, what's going on? And they're like, you have to go, take the food. And they just give us like the food like quickly in like these to-go thingies. And they're like, get out. And so we get out, we go home. And as we do, we see like chaos, like people just going crazy, breaking things, breaking into houses. Like, I don't know if it was just like a lot of poverty and people were just like fighting for food or something and killing each other, or what was going on. But we hid in our house, locked the doors, closed the windows, and we had to like hide the fact that we had food and water. Like, we couldn't let people know we had resources. And it was so bad because we already had like these like blankets covering all of our windows and like glass door and stuff. Like, we were blocking it from the view of everyone. And like, I could see in my mom's neighborhood, because we were at my mom's house, I could see everyone running in the street, just like chaos, breaking into people's houses. And so that was the second dream that I've had. And then the third dream, I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, the third dream was pretty much the same thing, like things falling out of the sky. And I remember I was like on this like little raft, and I was trying to just stay alive while seeing things fall out of the sky, like, and hit land. But I was in a raft in some water, and I remember it was very cold, and it was very apocalyptic feeling. And then in the dream, I woke up, like I was still in the dream, but I woke up in the dream, like a dream within a dream. And when I woke up, I was like in my childhood bedroom, and it was all pink, and I like looked down at my blanket, and I could see my little feet peeking out, but it was like my feet from when I was 8 years old and I was little. And somehow in my mind, I knew I was back in 2009, like what my room looked like back in 2009, the size I was, like it was 8-year-old me. And I just remember within that dream thinking like, oh God, like thank goodness that was just a dream, like that was scary, the world ending. And then I actually woke up and it was adult me, and I was like, that was weird. But all 3 dreams very out of the norm for me. Like I said, majority of my dreams, I am flying above pretty fields with beautiful pink cotton candy skies. I always fly, like majority of my dreams I'm flying, except for these 3 dreams that were like terrifying. And yeah, like just really weird.
Alright, Shalom Israel. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise unto YAHAWAH, BaHashem, YAHAWASHI, BaHashem, Rakwakwadosh, double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone, and shalom to my Akim Wathim, who are diligently waiting to be delivered from this captivity. This brother Kawa Commission with another lesson. And, well, first off, Joel chapter 2, verse 28. And it shall come to pass afterward that I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy, and your old men shall dream dreams, your young men shall see visions. Basically, today's lesson is going to be, now I remember, Slakia. Let me get this right quick. Okay, anyway, as I was saying, motherfucker. Okay, so Slakia. Anyway, as I was saying, basically, today's lesson is going to be on this dream that this lady had, and as a result of that, it's like this is not something to take lightly. All right, the Lord is warning you, all right, through the prophets, through these people, through the social media, okay, because you have these random people that are making these videos like this to warn you about of the impending doom and the destruction that's on its way. In her first dream, she literally said how she was hiding under her bed or in her house or whatever with her fiance and whatnot, and then the last thing she remembered was that everything just blanked out, and then she just knew that she just died. Like it was literally that quick, and it's not going to be that quick, okay? Because I even saw a video where they explained how nuclear bombs work, and basically it's not no quick process how a nuclear bomb works. They said that it's an excruciating pain that lasts for a long time, where your body is searing and burning in pain. All right, Slakia, and on top of that, Slakia, on top of that, it's not just the fire or the explosion, but it's also the radiation and stuff like that. All these other things. Look at the fucking chemicals that they're putting in it. All right. So yeah, like this is not no small thing. This is not no. Oh, you're just going to be incinerated or anything like that. All right. And it lasts for multiple days. All right. This is not no nice quick and painless death. All right. That is the suffering that people are going to have to go through as a result of going against YAHAWASHI. So as a result of that, I wanted to get this get this video out. And in the second dream, she was talking about, she went to a restaurant, she took some food with her, and she saw a bunch of people going batshit crazy and stuff like that. Let's get this. Second Ezra chapter 15 verse 16. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. That's another part of it where there's going to be a bunch of people who are not going to have any money, who are not going to have any food, and as a result of the famine, they're going to be wanting to kill one another in order to get food, in order to get all the stuff that they need and whatnot. So as a result of that, this is the up and coming prophecies and the destruction that is on our way. And another aspect of it is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verse 3. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as shall fail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. And this is just one of the things where you have this just woman over here who's just blindly unaware of what's going on. Okay, so she's saying she has this dream, and she's sharing this dream, saying, "Oh, this post-apocalyptic dreams I'm having, when normally all my dreams are just so blissfully ignorant of all the terrors that go on in this world." All right, so she's saying all this stuff. She's saying, "Oh yeah, the dreams I have, they're just nothing serious, nothing ever bad happens. I'm just thinking, except for these 3 dreams." And in these three dreams, she said, okay, so there's a bomb, the bomb where she died, number 1. The second one where she was trying to hide her food, board up her houses and all that stuff, and trying to make it so that no one sees that she has food, because everyone's going to kill each other for food and X, Y, and Z. And again, that's just goes into the biblical prophecies of the sedition among men, where they're not going to care about anyone else. They're not going to care about each other. They're not going to care about their kings. It's going to go, okay, well, I need food. I'm going to go to wherever the direction of food is, and I'm going to kill anyone I need to in order to get said food. All right, and that's something that is because if you've seen the Purge movies, Slocky, if you've seen the Purge movies, you'll know how these people were basically, not caring about this. They were killing anyone out of spite, out of necessity, or out of whatever. Okay, it was not a good time. Now, continuing on. Not this. Oh yeah. Slocky, these two. Isaiah chapter 55 verse 6. Seek ye the Lord while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near. And this is the time now for the the opportunities that we have to actually change, to actually stop being wicked, to actually get on the good side of Yahawadah in order to receive his favor and to receive his mercy. But you still have so many people that are too fixated on being wicked. Okay, this is one of the examples where you're going to have these people that are akin to children, okay, that are not going to heed the warnings, that are not going to heed the signs that's being shown to them in their faith. Because you never know, like there's a whole bunch of people that are getting these dreams, and then there might be more, and some of them just don't care to actually share it, okay, or they don't even care to actually consider it a warning. All right, so also let's get this, Jeremiah chapter 10 verse 2. Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. Okay, and this is another thing where with the signs of war, the prophecies of wars and all that stuff that's going on, like for example, you know who attacking Iran, and DJT basically getting mad at that. He wants things to be settled. He wants there to be a ceasefire. He wants there to be no wars. But we are over here waiting for the war. We are over here hoping for the wars, hoping for all this stuff to go down, because we want the prophecies to happen for us to be delivered sooner rather than later. All right, so we are looking forward to this. We are praying for all this stuff to happen, whereas all the other heathens as well, all the heathens in the 2/3, they are hoping and praying against it, even though their prayers are not being listened here. Their prayers are not being heard. Next, continuing on. What is this? Oh yeah. Next, continuing on. Do I need? Oh yeah, I think that's it. So yeah, that was basically. I really want to show this and to basically give the warning. This is the warning now. All right. Your opportunity to repent now. All right. As a matter of fact, let me see if I have this position. No, that's the wrong one. Bear with me one moment. Luke chapter 5 verse 31, and Yahawashi answering said unto them, they that are whole need not a physician, but they that are sick. So people that are in sin are being given the opportunity to repent, are being given the opportunity to repent, and should they choose to ignore that and continue in their wickedness, then the Lord is going to handle them. They're going to be destroyed. Okay, so as a result of that, basically the conclusion is basically this is something that's going on. This is the destruction. These are the things. If you want to go check out the brother's video, I'm gonna link it in the description so you can go check out the thing. But this is not getting any easier or any nicer. Things are only going to get worse, Yahawadah, for us to be delivered. So with that, I pray this lesson was edifying. As a matter of fact, let me get this as well. Matthew chapter 24 verse 22, and except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake those days shall be shortened. So with that, praise lesson was edifying. I want to give all honor, glory, and praise unto YAHAWAH, Hashem, YAHAWASHI, Hashem, with double honors to the elders and apostles of great millstone, above the ball and shalom.